Hey YouTube, so this is Oliver. I just wanted to make my 3-week and 1 day on testosterone video. Sorry I kind of fell off the face of the earth last week and I didn't make a 2-week, so kind of failed. But that's okay because not that much happened at 2 weeks, honestly. 2 weeks was like that weird in-between phase where you couldn't really see or feel very much change. You just kind of knew they were coming. So like I guess I felt at 2 weeks like I kind of felt like my voice like started to hurt, and I wasn't sick. It just like it was literally just like where your Adam's apple should be, like and wherever your vocal cords are. It just like hurt. It was just painful. So that's kind of what I felt last week, and then on top of that, my libido like shot through the roof, and yeah, I mean, those are pretty much the only changes that I saw last week. And this week being like 3 weeks, I can start to see like a little bit more hair growth. Like if you look really closely, I have lots of itty bitty baby hairs growing all over. And so like I have them in places that I haven't had them before. Like if I look closely at my chest, like I've always kind of had blonde hairs on my chest, but now I have little dark hairs coming in. They're just as soft as like, normal, like the normal baby blonde ones, but they're just dark. So I can start to see my like hair pattern on my chest, which is coming out, and I have a feeling I'm probably gonna be pretty hairy, but that's kind of cool, and I'm totally okay with that. Something else that I've noticed this week, my voice is definitely deeper. It's definitely deeper from the first video I made, that's for sure. And it has a different sound to it, honestly. It's like a different timbre. It's a little bit more edgy, and it has like that prepubescent teenage boy sound to it now. So I find that I'm passing a lot better. I'm passing probably, if I sit down at a restaurant or something, like I definitely pass probably 80% of the time. And so that's really, really exciting for me. I love the fact that I can pass a little bit easier now. And it's strange because nothing's changed. Like my wardrobe is the same. I dress the same as I did beforehand. But I guess maybe once I address somebody and I'm like, hi, and they hear the difference in my voice, that's got to be it. Because my face doesn't look any differently. I took like photos of my face, like with all the soft peach fuzz that I had all over my face. And I shaved it off the other day. What's actually pretty exciting as well is that I have little like dark hairs that are starting to come back on my lip. Like I've always had dark hairs, but these feel a little thicker. They have more body to them, so that's cool. By no means am I saying that I'm probably growing a mustache, because I don't think I am. I think I'm just growing, like the hair is just coming back a little bit thicker, like a little bit thicker, not actually a mustache, but still, that's definitely something. And overall, I mean, it's pretty exciting. Testosterone is magic. I've had 4 shots, and I'm 3 weeks on, and the shots are getting easier. My first video where I almost passed out, it was kind of crazy, and I was really nervous and scared, but last shot I did, it was better. I didn't almost pass out, and I found that really cold water, like sipping on really cold water, really helps a lot. So I do that now whenever I do my shots, and I also, like, this past one, the most recent one that I did yesterday, that one was like a piece of cake. I mean, my hand wasn't really shaking. I was still nervous. Like, I get all the way up to the point where I'm supposed to shoot myself, and I'm like, oh no, and I, like, freak out before I stab myself. But, you know, it's really not that bad. It's mind over matter, and the more you do it, the easier it gets. So that's really good. And, yeah, I've told... I mean, my close family is really, my mom and my stepdad and my dad, they all know. But we're telling like a small group of my like external family kind of. So that hopefully will go really, really well. I'm sure it will. But yeah, that's the next step in everything that's happening in my family life, is where I'm telling like a couple uncles and aunt, and some cousins that, you know, they're gonna know now. And then I'm trying to think what else is going on with my life. Oh, I went Facebook official on my name change, and my official name change came in. I went to court, because in Florida you have to go to court for your name change, but literally it was 5 minutes of my life. The judge was really cool. He just asked me if I was a felon, like if I was a criminal, if I had any outstanding arrests, and if everything on my paperwork was factual and truth, and I said yes, you know, and that was it. He like signed the paper and that was done. So now I have to wait for the official certificates to come in. So I have to wait for those, and then I can change my social security, and then I can change my driver's license after my social security card comes in. So that's kind of cool. That'll be happening over the next month. It should probably take a month until I have all my official paperwork and stuff. But then after I get my ID and my social security card, I can start changing everything else. So that's really exciting. And I decided that I needed to go Facebook official on my name because it was just driving me crazy. Like, everybody on my Facebook are like my friends. I mean, not to say that I didn't purge some of my friends that were unnecessary, because I did. I got rid of like 150 people off my Facebook because I don't think that they needed to know, and I wasn't that close to them, and it was just irrelevant, and I didn't want any drama. And so far, there's been no drama, so fingers crossed on that, because all my friends are really supportive on Facebook and all of that, and so it just feels really, really good. It feels like I am who I'm supposed to be. Like, it was always weird to look at my Facebook and be like, what is this name? And now it just kind of like, I don't know, it seems like it's been that way the whole time, so that's really cool. So my name changed on Facebook. So I think out of everything so far, that's the biggest thing for me. It's the thing I'm probably the most excited about. So as of right now, I'm about a month and a half away from surgery. And yeah, so that's also really exciting. So I'm starting to do prep work for that. Next month, I have to do like labs, and I have to do a physical and blood work. I guess blood work is labs. But yeah, so I'm doing that next month. So I'll keep you guys posted about that. And I'll make another video next week for my 1 month on testosterone video. And yeah, those are the changes that I have going on. So I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys later. All right, bye.